how I got an STD. Um, this was back in 2013. Um, long story short, being young and reckless with my dick, you know, woke up the next morning. Actually, you know what? I woke up the same morning. I woke up the same morning when I dropped the chick off. Cause I ain't gonna front, man. I mean, I was going 5 hours straight on this chick. But that was my best time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was so drunk. I don't remember if I took the condom off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we gotta be mindful of when we being reckless and promiscuous like that, and then especially when there's liquor involved. We gotta be careful of the people we let. If you're a woman, be careful of the men you let inside you. And if you're a man, just be careful of, or be conscious of who you enter, what wombs you enter. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you involve in liquor, because you allowing your portals to be open for spirits, all kind of spirits. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I was aware, but the fact that I don't remember if the condom came off or not. Cause actually the condom bust. I bust one condom, and then I had to put another one on. And I don't know if I got sick of wearing it and I just said fuck it. Cause I hate condoms, but I know you gotta wear them, and especially if you're gonna be out there like that, you gotta wear condoms. Yeah, man. I mean, I learned my lesson. Don't get me wrong. I mean, maybe that event right there was one of the events that made me the man I am right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned a lot. Because I was able to cure myself. But fast forward, dropped her off. I think it was maybe like 6-7 o'clock in the morning. Then came back to the crib, and I passed out. You know what I'm saying? Woke up, and not even a day passed. You know what I'm saying? I maybe slept for maybe about 6 hours maybe. I woke up and I felt some moisture in my drawers. I'm like, what the fuck? Did I pee on myself? So I checked my drawers and I felt this sticky mesh, or or mucus like So I went to the bathroom and I just took a piss, and that shit burned like hell. Oh my god. I experienced pain in my life, but when that shit is channeled through your goddamn, like, if you a man and you experiencing pain through your motherfucking dick, oh my god, that's the worst feeling in the world. That's the worst pain in the world. Oh my god, that shit. So what I did was, I didn't panic. I almost did, you know what I'm saying? I never had an STD, never had any type of sexually transmitted disease, you know what I'm saying? So that did kind of like fuck me up a little bit, but I was already knowledgeable about herbs. You know what I mean? And I was about, how old was I? This was 2013, so I was I 21 at the time, or was I just turning 21? I might have been just turning 21, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but yeah. So this is what I did. I didn't go to the doctor's office, none of that shit. That wasn't even in my brain or my thought process at all. So went on my this was my computer right here. This is my computer. Went on Google. Google's your best friend. It can be. Went on Google, started researching all type of shit. All type of herbs and home remedies and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So the first herb that I used to get some type of relief, some pain relief, was green tea. Green tea helped tremendously with the pain during the urination, because it was just excruciating. It was to the point I couldn't take it. I could not. I almost like held my piss to the point where my bladder was about to bust. So I took about 3 cups a day, sometimes 4, but usually I took 3. The 3 cups held me down for the whole day. So green tea, and then I started little by little. I started incorporating certain herbs to help with killing the viruses and the bacteria. So I started with I think I might start with echinacea and golden seal to help boost the immune system and to help kill, the bacteria and the viruses. What else did I incorporate? Horsetail, marshmallow, roots. I think I was drinking that as a tea. What else did I incorporate? Yeah, little by little I was incorporating little things. Then I was drinking cranberry juice. See, with cranberry juice, that helps to sweep the walls of the urinary tract. That helps to stop any antigens from clinging to the walls of the urinary tract, or the reproductive tract. So cranberry juice is one of the things that I incorporated also, and lots of water. Also, Urethral. See, all these herbs I'm mentioning is in my urinary tract cleanser that I specifically made for conditions like this, like urinary tract infections and STDs and stuff like that, to help flush out the antigens. Antigens is just basically a vague or umbrella term for viruses, bacteria, fungi, stuff like that. Also, very important, I also use sarsaparilla root. Very, very, very potent. The most potent form of sarsaparilla is Jamaican sarsaparilla. I don't think I had that one. I think I had the Indian variety, but Jamaican sarsaparilla root. See, what I did was I made me a little formula that I'm actually gonna make available for everybody. I took sarsaparilla root, white pine needle. I took white pine needle branch actually. I went outside and I broke off some branches from outside of a white pine tree, and I sat it in the house and let it dry for about 2 weeks. And then I took some Siberian ginseng that I got from the health store also, and I combined the 3 ingredients. See, what I did with the white pine branches, I blended it and broke it into small pieces, and I just combined, the roots and and the white pine branch together into one little formula. And that right there, because white pine can cure about 80% of human disease by itself. It's so potent. The vitamin C content is out of this world. So when you combine that with sarsaparilla and Siberian ginseng, oh my God, it's really not. It's not much you can't cure with that. So I was actually making a tincture, not a tincture, but an extract. But I didn't make it right. I wasn't satisfied with it, so I didn't put it out there. But yeah, man, that really helped me. That little combination right there, that little formula. But also my diet was a very key component. I went a couple weeks, which is eating mangoes. Now, I did incorporate a couple of other fruits. I didn't just eat mangoes. I did do an interview where I said I went on an all mango diet. I kind of spoke too fast when I said that. I was eating a couple of other things while I was doing that too, but I only did it for a couple weeks. And then after that, I was I started incorporating vegetables and stuff like that. But mainly I was eating fruits and vegetables. Rarely did I cook anything. I did cook some stuff, but I didn't cook much of anything. Now, because I didn't want people to know about my situation, I had to stay under the radar. So I did fall off a little bit a couple times where I went out and had a beer and had some fried mushrooms and stuff like that, or something like that. But other than that, man, I stayed on my diet. You know what I'm saying? I stayed. You know what I mean? And then I did I did contract other things like urethritis, Peyronie's disease. And I'm speaking fast because I had to make this video under 15 minutes. I'm at 13 minutes right now. So I had urethritis, Peyronie's disease. What else? Urethral stricture. Urethral stricture is when your urethra narrows, right? And when that narrows, it makes it hard for urine to pass through. So you have to strain. You know what I'm saying? When you try to urinate. So that can be very dangerous because your bladder might try to hold the urine since it can't pass any urine through the urethra. So I cured that. I cured urethritis, Peyronie's disease. I'm gonna make a separate video for Peyronie's disease. I'm sorry. Urethritis is basically just anti-inflammatory. It's an inflammation of the urethra. So you take anti-inflammatory herbs like golden seal, marshmallow leaf, or marshmallow root, like I was taking. And it took me about 2 months in total. You know what I'm saying? Because I was developing these other conditions, but I cured everything. So yeah, that's pretty much my story. Without going into total detail about it, that's basically, as far as the herbs, that's basically what I was using. If you want to view my products, they're at urbansgarden.com. You can I have about 3 more urinary tract cleansers left. I'm gonna be making another new and improved urinary tract cleanser because I don't have the exact herbs that I wanted to incorporate in them. But yeah, peace.